Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEPS Home School. I am Sabreena Haque, Assistant Teacher of Science, National Ideal English Version School, Haque. Dear student, today I am going to take a science class for class 5 student on the based on short answer question and competency based question and answer from chapter 12. Dear students, take your textbook. Open page number 81 and follow the class with your textbook and with your CW copy. So let's start for our today's topic. We will discuss chapter 12. The name of the chapter is climate change. From this chapter we will discuss first short question answer and then we will discuss the competency based question and answer. First question is, students will be able to learn about global warming and the reason of it. What is global warming? What is the main reason of it? The answer of the question is, the gradual increase of the Earth's temperature is called global warming. The main cause of global warming is greenhouse effect. The next question is, give an example of climate change in Bangladesh. The answer of the question is, an example of climate change that flood is occurring every year because of ice melting at the poles. Dear students, next question is, increasing the Earth's temperature causes global warming. What are the effects of global warming on the environment? The answer of the question is, the effects of global warming on the environment are tornado, cyclone, flood, drought, etc. natural hazards. Question number 4 is, what are the factors that measure weather change in the particular region? The answer of the question is, to measure the weather change of a particular region, the following issues are observed. First one is temperature, second one is amount of rainfall, and third one is frequency of kalboshaki or tornado. The question number 5 is, what are the effects of global warming on nature? Write down one activity to prevent climate change. The answer of the question is, tornado, cyclone, sea level rise, drought, flood, glacial retreats on Himalayan mountains range and in polar region are the effects of global warming on nature. One activity to represent climate change, it will be prevent. One activity to prevent climate change is to plant more trees. Question number 6 is, greenhouse made in cold countries. What does greenhouse mean? Answer of the question is, a greenhouse is a house made up of glass. It traps the sun's heat and helps keep plants warm and alive in extreme cold weather. The question number 7 is, what do you understand by climate? The answer of the question is, climate is the average weather pattern for a long period of time. The question number 8 is, what are the greenhouse gases? Why are greenhouses made in cold countries? Answer of the question is, the greenhouse gases are, first one is water vapor, second one is carbon dioxide. Greenhouse are built in cold countries to keep plants warm and alive in extreme cold weather. Question number 9 is, give 2 examples where fossil fuel are used. The answer of the question is, fossil fuels such as coal, oil, natural gas, etc. are used in the following places. The answer first one is energy plants, second one is factories. Question number 10 is, what is called climate change? The answer of the question is, a significant and persistent change in the climate and its variability is called climate change. The question number 11 is write two names of natural disaster due to climate change. The answer of the question is two names of natural disaster due to climate change are: first one, increasing frequency and severity of tropical cyclone and storm surge. Second one, occurring heavier and more erratic rainfall causing flood. And last short answer question is write two strategy to overcome the impact of climate change. The answer of the question is two strategies to overcome the impact of climate change are: first one, reducing the carbon dioxide emission by decreasing the use of fossil fuels such as coal, oil and natural gas, and second one, reducing carbon dioxide in the atmosphere by planting trees. Dear students, now we will discuss CBQ, that means competency based question and its answer. We have discussed CBQ 1 to 3 when we discussed the chapter. Now we will start from CBQ number 4. The question is the main reason of climate change is increased temperature of the earth. How can we mitigate climate change? Explain. The answer is mitigation of climate change. Climate change can be mitigated by taking some necessary efforts. The main cause of climate change is the increased carbon dioxide in atmosphere. So we can reduce the risk by reducing the carbon dioxide emission. Also we can reduce carbon dioxide in the atmosphere by planting trees. We can reduce energy consumption in our daily life to reduce carbon dioxide emission. These actions will limit the magnitude and rate of long-term climate change. The question number 5 is a significant and persistent change in the climate and its variability is called climate change. What is climate change mitigation? Dear student, the answer of the question is the main cause of climate change is the increased carbon dioxide in atmosphere. So we can reduce the risk by reducing the carbon dioxide. Here the D is not clear. Emission by decreasing the use of fossil fuels such as coal, oil and natural gas. Increasing the use of renewable energy sources such as solar energy and wind can reduce the carbon dioxide emission. Also we can reduce carbon dioxide in the atmosphere by planting trees. We reduce energy consumption in our daily life to reduce carbon dioxide emission. This action will limit the magnitude and rate of long-term climate change. Various mitigation efforts have been taken by different countries to reduce climate change. The question number 6 is the amount of carbon dioxide gas increase in the atmosphere gradually. As the average temperature of the earth is increasing, will it affect our life? The answer of the question is as the average temperature of the earth is increasing, it will affect our life negatively. Scientists predict that climate change will worsen many of the current problems and natural hazards. Climate change will increase the risk of natural disasters. Because of such increment of the temperature, global warming, the frequency and severity of tropical cyclone and storm surge increases. Heavier and more erratic rainfalls occurs that causes floods. Sometimes no rainfall occurs that causes drought. So the effects of increment of temperature of the earth are very harmful of our life. The question number 7 is, what is greenhouse? Name a greenhouse gas. Write down 3 activities that we should do to prevent climate change. The answer of the question is, in cold countries, people use glass-made house to cultivate green vegetables. This type of glass-made house is called greenhouse. The name of greenhouse gas is carbon dioxide. 3 activities that we should do to prevent climate change are: first one, to use renewable energy such as solar energy and lessen the use of coal, petroleum and natural gas. Second one is to use electricity, gas, etc. as less as possible. And last one is to plant more trees. Dear student, this is your homework number 19 for annual term. You have to do as your homework short question answer 8 to 12 and you have to submit on Sunday. Dear student, this one, this one, this one, this one and this one. This 5 question answer is your homework. From 8 to 12 short question answer you have to do as your homework. Dear students, I have finished my today's topic. I have hope you have understood. If you feel any problem, you can contact with me. I have given my contact number and my messenger ID. You will get your my messenger ID by my name. Practice at home, do all the SW regularly, submit it regularly, learn all the question answer and stay safe, stay home. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.